Hello, I'm Andi Singh, and I'm going to read to you who come from Cancer, the period of Cancer, the week Sunday the 15th up to Saturday the 21st, which will be your weekly horoscope for this period. So let's start with Sunday the 15th. Sunday the 15th doesn't start very well for you. There is an alignment of planets which bring differences, brings gloominess later in the evening, brings opposition or disagreements during the earlier part of the day, makes your ego too sensitive and allows you to waste money as well. So all these things which I've said are very possible. So if you are going to be very careful about all these problems, you will then lower down the exposure to risk, and you may even turn the day into a reasonably good day. Watch out that the day starts not very well for you, and disagreements are seen there. And then watch out as the evening and night session, gloominess makes the day even worse. Depression can enter. Delays and frustration for what you're waiting for makes you even angry. So you might as well tell yourself, I have to be patient on the Sunday the 15th and wait for the news I want. And even if it comes very late, never mind, I'll wait for the next day. If you program yourself that way, you can turn Sunday the 15th as a pretty reasonable day. Monday the 16th is a much better day for you. Well, it starts pretty well. And the morning and afternoon sessions provide plenty of support in your career or business areas, in your marriage areas, in your romance areas as well. So you're doing very well in the morning and afternoon session, but as the evening session comes in and then the night session follows, some very angry planets move in and they make you very aggressive in your approach to anything, make you have a very angry approach to anything, make you either very easily provoked or you provoking others as well. So try not to allow these things to happen. Keep repeating to yourself that you have to take the middle path and you must take the soft approach in everything that you do on Monday the 16th. Otherwise, the evening session and the night session become very bad. These negative planets are also seen in the morning and afternoon session, but their energy is not very strong. So you will have flashes of doing the wrong thing, but then the better planets rescue you. But evening session, your better planets get very weak. So you will tend to have evening or night session very troublesome. It's all up to you to listen to what I say and turn it into a reasonably good day. Tuesday the 17th is going to be a very difficult day for you. Somehow you are not being remembered, you are not given the recognition due to you or the support due to you. Feelings of depression will be in the air. You will tend to think of past issues and you will tend to be very melancholy or sometimes even depressed or frustrated. This is the plan of these planets. I'd rather have you to focus on what is important and to put your energy constructively in what you have to do. That way the morning and afternoon session will pass very quickly as you will be concentrating on what is positive. The night session is when ego planets move in, and these ego planets tend to give you or tend to make you a very difficult person who criticizes others very quickly, who wants to be a perfectionist so that everything got to be done to your standard. Don't allow that. Otherwise the day will worsen and you will lose support and friendship very quickly also. It's not a bad evening or night session, but it's up to you to make it better and better. Otherwise you will see that the support and the friendship you had will be starting to weaken on Tuesday the 17th during the whole day. Wednesday the 18th, another very difficult day for you. Well, all these are warnings I'm giving you. It's all up to you to improve the day. Now what happens? Wednesday the 18th, many angry, provocative, violent planets move in to get into your mind that you want to be on a level of attack. Don't do that, because you will lose. You will become the victim, and whatever you say and do will be turned against you. I'd rather you do the opposite and be the politest person, be the most helpful person, be the person who is ever ready to support others. And this way you will puzzle these negative planets and they will lose their momentum and you will take charge. Your evening session and the late afternoon, evening and night session is extremely good, and you will find many solutions coming your way. You will find socializing, romancing with your romance partner, your bonding with your marriage and family areas, and doing well with colleagues and doing well with business partners or the people you do business with. The evening and night session is perfect to get together and to allow you to advance in any way that you want. Of course, the negative planets of earlier part of the day don't disappear, but their weaknesses start to show as the day moves on towards the evening and night session, and you will be able to then control it or find solutions easily. So starting the day difficultly on Wednesday the 18th, but can end it very well. Thursday the 19th is going to be starting as a day where you do not fit in somehow. You are egoistic, and therefore you find that the standards of others is not good enough for you. Well, don't allow that, otherwise you will lose support very quickly, and not only lose support, but you will be a person who will be isolated, where others don't want to work with you in career or business areas. And be careful what you say. You will be dealt with by planets who make you very arrogant during the morning afternoon session. So don't allow that to happen. Take the soft approach. Try to be as polite as possible. The evening sessions are extremely good. As the day winds down to the late afternoon and then the evening and night session, your good planets which are waiting to gain more energy, and they gain more energy during the last part of the day. And this is the time to mix business and pleasure. This is the time when you're going to find that a lot of support starts to come in for you. So in career, business areas, if you're working late, many solutions can be found. If you socialize, mix business and pleasure as well. Go out with your marriage partner and the family areas for good bonding, and your romance areas can become also much luckier and happier during the evening session. Friday the 20th starts very nicely for you. It's very calm, very helpful, very supportive. You get what you want very easily. And so concentrate on the morning, afternoon, and a bit of the earlier evening period, where whatever you do is going to be well received and supported. So career areas, business areas, good news comes. Good news in the family stability and the marriage stability. And if you're looking for romance, this is the day to try to push your luck, and you will find that romance comes your way as well. Communicate. But now, the evening session tends to bring in planets who are very fast, and so they make you very impatient, hasty and impulsive, and they make you tired of waiting, and therefore you will become agitated, and therefore you become very impulsive. And doing all this can then turn other people to find you as a difficult person. So be patient and wait, and don't allow yourself to behave in a rebellious manner, because a couple of these planets tend to make you then retaliate to people for what you don't like to hear or what you have said that they don't like to hear. So don't retaliate. Tell yourself that the evening and night session you have to be on your best behavior and to take the soft approach. And that way you can turn the evening session into a fully under control by you. Saturday the 21st starts very, very well as well. And you get very good news in whatever you are attempting to do, and support from family areas, from friends, from colleagues, from business partners or people you do business with. This all coming your way in the morning and afternoon sessions. So communicate as much as possible, and you will see that your communication is on a very good level, and your marketing skills will also be on a very good level. The evening session and the night session has only one problem, and that is there are planets who will make you argue too much. They will make you be very impatient and hasty in wanting things done your way, and that then can turn the tide against you. So slow down in speech and action. Think twice Think 3 times before you want to say anything or do anything. That way you will control the evening and night session and make it pretty good for yourself as well. And that's what I have to advise you for the week of Sunday the 15th up to Saturday the 21st for you coming from Cancer. Go to Facebook and ask me questions, and I will try to respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you and good luck.